Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell
What? No way.
will obviously have some big...
Jesus, what the?
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop. Just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choice. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in the past.
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound paper.
Come on, Rook. Let's... Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today. Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's... I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Watch out! Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take your...
Everything but the dog.
You a vegetarian or something? What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend.
Fareed, you old softy. Ah, breathe it in, kid. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his...
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh, well, that's what their band is for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Ah! Take him down! Ugh. One less bad guy. Shots fired! Take him down! Central, suspect is neutralized. Shots fired! Take him down! One less bad guy.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 5.
Get closer! Ah! Be more careful! Get your gun out!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
Suspect down. Book him, Dano!
All right, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Good catch. Okay, they're sober.
'84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
The suspects need to go in the vehicle.
Quit struggling. You got this, kid? Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major mal?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence.
Cordell, meet you.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitation.
You're a peach, Gene.
Wasn't planning on.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm.